So first off, we're going to start by determining if lines are coinciding, parallel, or neither. So how we're going to do this is we're going to show first how to find if lines are parallel. So we're going to take 3x minus 4y equals 12. And then you're going to take 9x minus 12y equals 12. I mean 72, sorry. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take these down to make them equal, make them y equal. So what this is going to do is you're going to want to subtract 3x from both sides. And so that would be negative 4y equals negative 3x plus 12. And then you're going to divide negative 4. And then that's going to come up to y equals 3/4 x plus, minus 3. And then we're going to do the same thing to this one. So you're going to subtract the 9. So it's going to be negative 12y equals negative 9x plus 72. And then what you're going to do is you're going to divide it by negative 12. And then it's going to be y equals 3/4, because when you simplify it, so take out the negative and then get down to 3/4, and then minus 3. And so you could tell these are parallel lines because of the slope and the y-intercept, which you can tell they're both negative 3 on each one, and then the slope is 3/4. And that's how you can tell they're parallel. Next, we're going to show you coinciding lines. So coinciding is a little bit different, where that was negative 6. So it was y equals 3/4 minus 6. It wasn't minus 3. So that's why. So they had different y-intercepts, and that would make it a parallel. And now when you're trying to find coinciding, so here is a little bit of an example. So if you take 15x plus 12y equals 36, and also 5x plus 4y equals 12, and then you simplify them down to y equals, one of them will be this one will be y equals negative 5/4x plus 3. And then this one will be y equals negative 5/4x plus 3. And the reason that is because these lines are coinciding. So when you would graph these, they'd be the exact same line. So that would make them coinciding. because they'd have the same slope and the same y-intercept. Now what you're going to want to, now what we're going to show you next is how to find a parallel line with just another equation, how to make a parallel line out of another equation. So how you can do this is if you take, so like say if you have 2x minus 5y plus 8 is equal to 0, and you want to find a parallel line with intersecting points of 4, -7, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find the slope of this line. So which m equals -a over b. And what this would be it would be either, it would be just 2 over 5 because a over b. So a and b. And so next you would take this equation right here, y minus y1 equals m x minus x1. And then next you would plug in what you have. So since this is the y and this is the x, you plug them in where they need to go. So y minus -7 equals, and then you want to plug in the m, which is 2/5, and x minus 4. And then what that would break down to is you would want to, so distribute the negative into there, so that'd be +7, and that would equal, and then you'd want to distribute this into here too. So and then this would go make a -8/5. And then what you would want to do is you would want to get rid of the fraction over there on this side by multiplying by 5 on this. And then you distribute it through this. So it'd be 5y plus 35 equals so that would equal 2x minus 8. And then what you would want to do is you want to get it all to one side. And that would change it to 2x minus 5y minus 43 equals 0. And that would be parallel to this line up here. 2x minus 5y plus 8.